New criminal charges will be filed against two convenience store employees who fought with a third employee and died. Prosecutors say there isn't evidence the 7-Eleven workers at the store were trying to cause serious injuries, and they say the fight here was mutual. NBC4 Investigates was first to report on this decision. Our investigative reporter Eric Leonard joins us live from the newsroom with a follow-up. Eric.
Hi, Michael. Well, the LA County District Attorney's Office says the detectives who investigated this death from June agree with this decision not to bring any criminal charges. The DA's office says the young woman who died had an underlying medical condition and no one involved had the intent to kill. Prosecutors have decided there isn't evidence that the fight that led to the death of 24-year-old 7-Eleven employee Jessica McLaughlin, seen here in family photos, was a crime. Writing in this case memo obtained by NBC4 Investigates that an altercation between McLaughlin and another worker was mutual and the result of a history of disputes between the two, that no deadly force was used, and that there were no traumatic injuries to Jessica as a result of the fight. The LA County Department of Medical Examiner said the death was categorized as a homicide, but only as a statistical label, and because another person was involved in the events that led to the death. The medical examiner says McLaughlin died after her brain was deprived of oxygen following a cardiac arrest, which was exacerbated by her severe asthma.
That day she went to work. It was supposed to be just a normal day.
McLaughlin's brothers, Anthony and Sean, talked with NBC4 while Jessica was still on life support, and they were trying to figure out what had happened on June 24th while she was working as a cashier at the store on Melrose near Vine.
We just love her very much, and we're going to miss her dearly.
That's my baby girl, that's my rock, and life will never be the same without her. And
prosecutors say the fight lasted less than a minute and was recorded on video. They say McLaughlin was sitting up and conscious afterwards and later had difficulty breathing, then lost consciousness and never recovered. The DA's office says in the memo the fight began with another employee before a second employee, possibly the manager, intervened and threw a water bottle, which the DA concluded didn't contribute to her death. The DA's office also concluded there was insufficient evidence to show the first employee intended to kill McLaughlin or acted with any kind of criminal negligence. 7-Eleven told us over the summer that that other employee involved was terminated as a result of what happened, although their corporate office didn't respond to our questions about this decision today. I'm investigative reporter Eric Leonard, NBC4 News.